Now we are going to discuss about Java if else if ladder statement. So generally in our real life we used to use if else if conditions regularly. For example, if some condition is satisfied, then I will do this set of things. Otherwise I will try to check another condition. If another condition is satisfied, I will try to do some set of conditions like that. So in programming languages also we will try to solve those use cases using if else if ladder. So this is the syntax of if else if ladder. So the basic definition of if else if ladder statement is executes one condition from multiple statements. So the syntax is as follows: if open bracket close bracket, inside that we need to specify the condition. If the condition is satisfied, then code block will be executed. If the condition is not satisfied, then another condition would be checked, which would be present at the else if block. Else if open bracket close bracket condition, else if condition would be checked. If the condition is true, then code block 2 would be executed. Otherwise finally the code that is present in the else block would be executed. So this is the syntax, and the flow diagram is as follows. So first the condition would be check condition 1. If the condition is true, block 1 code would be executed. If the condition is false, condition 2 is checked. If the condition 2 is true, then the block 2 code would be executed. If the condition 2 is false, then finally condition n would be checked. So there could be n number of conditions. It's not 1 2, it can be 100 conditions, it can be 1000 conditions, it can be millions of conditions. It doesn't matter at all. So finally the condition n would be checked. If the condition n is true, then block n would be executed. Otherwise finally the else block would be executed. So that's the syntax, that's the flow diagram about flow diagram of if else if ladder. So here what we are trying to do is we are trying to get the input age from the user if age less than 0, and then what we are trying to print is we are trying to print system.print you are a invalid age, invalid age. If suppose if age is not less than 0, and the second condition if age is less than 18, and then what we are trying to do is we are trying to print another output called you are a minor. So finally else block, you are a, and then what we are trying to do is we are trying to print the print some statement called by, which is used to signify that this is the end of the program. So here what we have done is we are trying to specify the first condition in if block if age less than 0. If the age is less than 0, then if block would be executed. Otherwise the another condition would be checked, that is present in else if block. Else if age less than 18. So if age is less than 18, this block would be executed. If age is not less than 18, then finally else block would be executed. If we run this program, it will prompt the user to give the input. Firstly what we are trying to do is throwing some error. Could you guess the error in this program? 23 line. So this is the error. So there is some syntax error, println. So once again we are trying to run this program. So firstly I will try to give the input as -10. It's taking some time. Yes, -10, and I'm trying to enter. So we will try to see some output called invalid age. The reason behind that is -10 lesser than 0. So the first condition is getting satisfied. So if the condition is getting satisfied, the statements which are present inside the open close brace would be executed, which is invalid age. And then another condition, the other condition, the remaining condition won't be executed at all. It will directly go to the remaining code, which is by. That's why we are saying by. So I am trying to run this program once again. So now I am trying to give the input as 10. Here age is 10, 10 lesser than 0, the condition is failed. So it will try to check the another condition, 10 lesser than 18. Here the condition is getting satisfied. The statements which are present inside the else if block would be executed, which are you are a minor, and then the other statements would be skip. Finally the remaining code would be executed, which is by. So I am trying to run this program once again. Now I am going to give the input as 18. if you run this program, what we would see is you are a major and pi. The reason behind it is, first the condition would be checked, 18 less than 0 false, and then else if 18 less than 18 false. So the remaining block is else block, that code would be executed, you are a major and then pi. So this is a sample program to explain if else if ladder.